Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys your daily message. Just take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. What does Spirit want us to know today? Let's go ahead and take a look. Spirit, what do you have for my viewers today? What messages do they need to hear today? Hey, we have the dove. So some of you guys could be seeing doves today. So there will be a special message tied to them. We have feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. So maybe some of you are being asked to take some time and sit in nature. You know, when we see doves and we hear doves, this is just a reminder of peace. We can see just how peaceful they are, how chill they are. And, you know, their little sounds that they make are very peaceful. So feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you today. All right, what else do we need to know here? Okay, so we have the Eight of Feathers, which is the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is all about mass confusion, feeling restricted, feeling bound, feeling like we can't, escape. And it's like the same thought rolling around in our heads over and over and over again. So this little mouse, right? The mouse or the mice in Lenormand decks indicates something that keeps nibbling at you. It's like robbing you or stealing your peace. So this is obviously a thought. This could be a person. This could just be an addiction or just a toxic behavior or toxic something in your life that just keeps eating away at you slowly. And you know that it is keeping you from this peaceful state. So we're being asked to figure out what is that today and to have the courage to find a solution. Those are the key words here, courage and solution. You do have the solution. With the Eight of Swords card, it always shows someone that's actually lightly bound. They can get out of it if they choose to. So I feel like that's what the reminder is for you viewers today that are resonating with these messages, that you can make a decision to get out of something, but you might not be making that decision because you are afraid or you don't want to deal with something perhaps. But Spirit is saying you actually do have the opportunity to cut yourself away from whatever this is, to stop thinking that thought, to pull yourself out of this toxic cycle if you happen to be in one, okay? So let's just see what else Spirit wants us to know. We have the Loon. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. Ooh, I love this. So I think that this actually dream messages or messages in regards to like coming through your dreams and writing them down came through your weekly forecast on my Treasure Trove Tarot channel. And I feel like this is connected. So Spirit is working with us this week through our dreams. So make sure that you have a tablet, maybe even your phone or something, just a place where you can record what you are dreaming about. Specific objects, specific animals, even people, different feelings that you have. And write them down or record them as soon as you wake up, because as the day progresses, it seems like some of that information or details can get lost. So very important there. So Spirit might have something to reveal to us today about a dream that we have. Because it might make sense at a later date. Maybe it won't make sense today. Maybe it won't make sense as soon as you have the dream. But you will reflect back on it and go, oh, now that makes sense. I get it now. That's the point. Ooh, we have the Magician's energy. So the Magician is highlighted Mercury, right? Mercury's energy, which is all about mental thoughts, communication. The fact that we have the Eight of Swords here, I feel like your mental space or your mind is on overdrive right now. It's almost like you feel maybe compelled to think a certain thing or to stress about a certain thing, or you keep reminding yourself of something very painful. and it's robbing you of your peace. So Spirit again is giving us this message that you do have the tools, that you do have the power to release yourself from whatever this suffering is, or whatever this cycle that seems to be endless is for you. See that infinity symbol? It's like a number 8 turned on its side, and we have an 8 here. So something that's going round and round that seems endless, it can end. You can cut yourself free from this suffering or stress. You can. And so it's just Spirit's reminding you today that you can do it. If you keep affirming to yourself, I can't, then of course it's just going to be that much more difficult. But the sword is a tool in the magician's toolbox. So the sword is required today for you to either communicate something, or in a way, figuratively speaking, take that sword and cut yourself away, or cut some sort of energy or just toxic behavior out of your life. You can do it. You can start to heal. You can start to take the steps today to better your life. That seems to be the message. So I think I'm going to label that reading, or this reading today, which is you can take steps today to better your life. Something like that. That seems to be the theme. We have bench. New opportunities and choices are opening to you now. Claim them. So obviously, if we are stuck in an endless cycle, like that infinity symbol, we just keep going round and round in the same circles, it is going to be difficult for us to do anything new, do anything different. It's going to be different or difficult because we're going to be stuck. So new opportunities and choices are opening up to you right now. So it's up to you. You have the power to claim them or not claim them. We have free will in this life, so we can stay stuck. We can deliberately not do the work. We can deliberately stay toxic and unaware and asleep. Absolutely, we can. But we can also break free from shit too. So it's just a choice. And Spirit's saying, claim it today. Claim this decision. Make the choice to change your life today. You can do it. I don't know what that is for you guys, but it might just be a variety of different things to different people out there. Ooh, I like this. The 9 of Acorns is the 9 of Wands. You want to talk about someone that has perseverance to hang in there, like you got a little bit left in you to get through this issue or this challenge, whatever this is. You've got what it takes to push through. You've got the power and perseverance. That's literally what that says, to push through and to make something happen. Again, it's that reminder from Spirit that you can do this. You can claim your power. You can take back your power. You can close up this old cycle. You can open up this new door of opportunity that's waiting for you. You can. When I'm saying that you can, the movie Dirty Dancing is coming to my mind when Baby starts talking real negatively, because she's normally very optimistic, and she says you can't win no matter what you do, and Patrick Swayze says to her, you can, something like that. So I don't know, I just keep getting that coming up to my mind. And we have the woodpecker. Use your discernment and fortitude to achieve your goals and find a new rhythm. So again, that fortitude and strength and that perseverance to just continue to hang in there. You've got what it takes to push through this last challenge, to get through to the final chapter or the final phase in a situation. You can do it. Ooh, Queen of Crystals is the Queen of Pentacles, comfort and prosperity. It's also connected to the sign of Capricorn, and the fact that we are, still under the influence of this full moon in Capricorn. This tells me, you guys, that this is your your personality right now. Like, this is your personal card. You are the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. She's very strong. She's very practical and down to earth. She has what it takes to basically make things work. So if this is work related or relationships, just whatever this is, you do have the resources in order to push through and to make things happen. You will be prosperous. You will feel comfort and peace. You will, you can feel it right now, but there is this choice involved with being this Queen of Pentacles. Will you crown yourself the Queen of Pentacles, or will you kind of just remain in this back and forth energy, or going round and round in the same circles and really not getting anywhere that you want to go? So this is about crowning yourself as the queen, knowing your worth, knowing your value, maybe even demanding respect or demanding that people recognize you as the Queen of Pentacles. And if they can't or they won't or whatever the deal is, then it's kind of like you're moving on. You're moving on. You're using your discernment to realize that, hey, you know what? This is going to work and this isn't going to work. And this is where I want to put my focus, and this is where I don't want to waste any more of my time. So you're using your discernment. You're very smart, practical, and you have this like really grounded approach right now to life. And when you're in this more grounded energy, you're not going to spin your wheels constantly. You're not going to be in this state of disarray. You're not going to be in this state of confusion. You're going to actually feel peace and comfort, knowing that sometimes just being authentic to who you are and doing what's right for you, even though sometimes you'll lose people, in the end, you're going to feel better about those decisions, because you're going to realize that people that are not on your same wavelength, they either aren't meant to be in your life or they're just not good for you. And so as much as that might suck, and sometimes that can be a lonely road, in the end, you just feel stronger and you feel like you value yourself and you really feel that respect. And when you're in that vibration, then other people start seeing you as that queen too, and they want to respect you, and they want to partner up with you, and they want to, not only value you, but bring something to your life of value as well, instead of just, take, or whatever the situation may be. So I feel like you guys, whatever this is, it could be anything, that you guys have been maybe struggling with a decision, or you've been struggling with a situation, and you've been kind of tossing it around, going back and forth, being a little bit hung up or stuck in a cycle. But you do have tools at this time that you are being given. And I feel you're even being presented with these tools right now with this full moon in Capricorn, like some kind of an epiphany has come to you. Some sort of clue or answer or information has come to you that tells you you need to be the Queen of Pentacles right now. And the Queen of Pentacles is going to come out on top in the end. And you do have what it takes, and you can do this, Queen of Pentacles. You can. So whatever that means to you guys, that's the message for you today. So I do hope that it resonated on some level, and thank you guys so much for watching. All right, take care. Bye-bye.